Cool name.
Oh, Finn Hockey changed his name back to Bucks Be Ballin'. Go to name.
As we start the face-off here.
There is 4 people on the ice.
Yo, what the heck?
That might have been too many men.
Golden, would you like to commentate this game?
No, I have to leave in a couple minutes.
Okay.
I'll do color though.
Yeah, that's okay. As Meatbag Frank's here. Wow, Meatbag Frank's is back. OG name, lining with Kath. Goes back to 3 seasons ago. JBHL coaching each other. Or coaching Kath, and now they play together. Be interesting to see how they work. As half the comms will be in French for their team.
And it seems like a bit of a line stack. It's something we've seen in NAMTV this season, where you put your better players, your better goal scoring line out first, and then just put a more defensive line secondly.
Absolutely. I think we found more success in this strategy when it came to the 3v3 line. A bit easier to play hyper defense with 3 people on there, usually requiring, you know, a bit. Telling Cool Man, finding the shot, immediately getting it past 2, making it look easy, puts it to the left of Fizz, will find it.
And there was a bit of a hit there, but the ref's whistle stays silent. And telling Cool Man able to get in front of the net, shoot it right past Mr. Fizz, who didn't exactly look ready for that shot.
Man.
And just
Sure,
like an
it gets
impressive
up
line.
early.
Telling Coleman, 7 Josh, and out duel. I mean, all.
Yeah,
people
crazy that
are
Alto can play on his feet and his little hands at the same time.
just insane.
And it looks like Pure will be 5-manning this game, and I don't see a 6th skater unless I'm blind. So we'll
Sounds
see.
cool, man.
We haven't
Loses
really
the
seen
face off. Out duel, winning it over. Meatbag Frank's an out duel, fighting for possession behind the net. Shot or P3 up the ice. Alan Coolman there to receive it. Out duel, P3's up. Telling Coolman. P3. Roppy now telling Coolman fighting for possession behind the Halifax. P3 from Telling Coolman will go wide. Shoot to the other corner.
Alan Koolman very aggressive to start off this game, already putting pressure on Mr. Fizz. I believe that's his 3rd time, even though he only has 1 registered shot.
Absolutely, very aggressive, just all around here from the not Halifax, the Puppies team, as finding the opposite of last season where they struggled to find any offensive pressure and placing last in the league, I believe. Coming out with a strong start this season, as picking up some notable names here.
And we see 2 returning Puppies members from that team in Dicker and Finn Hockey, or Bucks Be Ballin', as his IGN states.
Absolutely,
2
and
guys who
telling
have been around for a while, experienced a lot of losing. This Pure team looks to shift the tide of their past performances.
Absolutely, and telling Coolman returning off of a great rookie year for the Puppies, finding one of the leading scorers in NAMHL on what was one of the worst teams in NAMHL. We have a very impressive rookie year for Nam, looking to continue that and finding one here to continue. He can have that pressure, as we'll get a glove down here by Tiger Lover in a face-off.
And one of the concerns with Piora coming into this season was, would Tiger Lover be a sustainable goalie in net, as he looks to be here, putting up a great performance. As there's a goal.
Hug Shug. Absolute classic from him. A P3 from long range will find that past Fizz. Fizz letting in his 2nd of the night, and that's 2 shots on net registered for the Puppies.
As we see AAA Blockser, another NAMHL veteran, making an appearance in this one for Peoria. But yeah, Fizz right there, you feel like he has to grab at least one of these shots that have been right in front of the net, but has struggled so far.
Has struggled, just like Geno Smith has struggled to throw a passing touchdown here, as the game will be 31-10. Seahawks lose. Holy shit, they suck. Telling Coolman here wins the face-off. Kanye finds the past the Cath P3 into the bodies of defenders.
Austin Rocks was a draft pick of, I believe, the Houston Bandits, then got traded over here in the offseason.
Tool P3. That'll be Fizz's first save of the night, gloving it and dropping it behind the net. Kanye finds a P3 pass up to Cath. Cath taking too much time, won't find the P3 pass back, because he'll have to take it up himself. Cath now. Not able to get anything going with it, loses it over to AAA. Telling Kuhlman. Frank.
And Catholicism Rocks maybe trying to knock off a little bit of rest here. Was gone for a good amount of time during the season last season and most of this off season. Finally came back and maybe still getting back into the swing of things after a lengthy break.
Absolutely. As him and Meatbag Frank's taking a long break in this off season, coming back and trying to get something going here. As that'll be offsides to face off in the defensive zone of or neutral zone, sorry, on the HFX side.
So we talked about line stacking, and so far Halifax's first line has really struggled to get anything going offensive wise, and Peoria has just been able to take advantage of a weaker goaltender like Mr. Fizz.
Absolutely, and struggle to get anything going offensively or defensively, giving up too many shots. And holding, excuse me, and not giving up a lot of pressure, or having a lot of pressure. They haven't had much possession of the puck. Puppies here overwhelmingly holding the puck. Decker.
Sit down on the ice for Halifax, newly acquired from Milwaukee in a trade that sent Pearl to Milwaukee, who was eventually flipped for a Grushka. So tons of moves affecting these non-HL landscapes.
Yeah, don't skip. I have to fix my frames on stream.
I do have to go, so I will see you guys later. Thank you for letting
See you later,
me
Golden.
yap.
No
Shout out
worries.
Golden Hunter.
Anytime. Real shout out Golden Hunter.
All right, my game is almost back. Hold on.
All right, I need Kareem Hunt and Bo Nix to clutch up real quick. Telling Kuhlman. Hits it forward.
Oh shoot, we didn't skip. Or do we skip?
I think it's in scrim mode, and they just had this terrible.
Gosh.
Oh no, they skipped. I think.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
they skipped.
Well, we're missing the first little bit of this. Continue.
Oh, ours is not in the stage. Oh no, he is in the stage. Ours, how could you be in the stage and still skip? How dare you? Guys, we'll continue on here. 3-0 in the second quarter. Still plenty of game left to be played, but Halifax has to completely change what they're doing here. And all these players need to step it up if they want anything to change, or this scoreline will just stay very one-sided. Mr. West finds it. Can't quite get that going. Sit Dylan. Tries to pass it up to Mr. West, who's double covered. Not fast enough on the P3. Outduel has space. Bounces off of Fizz. Will be cleared out. Calf finding a P3 across ice to Sith Dylan. Sith Dylan not able to kick it or hit it fast enough. Sounding Kuhlman. Mr. West. Trying to get it past Telling Kuhlman. Will get it past him. Takes it up by himself. Can't get it past outduel. Outduel now continuing to bring it up. Roppy. Roppy brings it up. Outduel just holding it behind his net. We'll give it up to ChugJug. And the line change there for the Puppies. Decker coming on now. Great line change. Their second line on almost flawlessly, holding the possession of it the entire time. Makes it hard, too, for Halifax to get line changes going here when you're holding it on your side so easily. Frank, P3s to Decker there to receive it, and nobody on his team there to receive it. Into center ice, Decker. A bit of bunching there, miscommunication. Looked like AAA Blockster pulled it back while Decker was trying to get something going.
He just ankled Dicker. What the heck?
Absolutely took his ankles. Meatbag Frank's taking this behind his net. Looking for a same side pass. Finds the pass. ChugJug there to stop it. As that'll be offside from AAA Blockster. Shot and scored from ChugJug.
Oh my
As
gosh.
off the face-off here, he'll find an immediate P2 into the net to the left of Fizz. And that'll be his second of the night.
I was not familiar with Shug's game.
He's came into this season and he's clearing up his name. He's not only P3 tonight, that's his first non-P3 goal ever.
Okay. You're not wrong. It's good that he
Kidding,
learned how
Sugar,
to
I would
fight
never.
goal, though. That's really important.
It is. As that will be 4-0 for the Puppies. Very one-sided game. Mr. West looks for the P3. Stop by Decker. P3 pass up. ChugJug there to stop it. AAA Blockster. P3 from Sith Dylan. The center ice. Decker there to swat it out. Big hit. Dicker hitting Mr. West in the corner. AAA Blockster. Bring it up. Sith Dylan will take control of this on his own side. Tyler Kuhlman in the center. Tyler Kuhlman gets it past Fizz. Fizz missing the clear out entirely. Not a good look from Fizz tonight. Absolutely poor performance. As he'll just hit it past Fizz. Fizz not able to clear it out and then tap it into the back of the net.
I mean, at this point, if I'm Halifax, I'm thinking of putting Meatbag Franks in goal, just to save Fizz from this absolute lashing.
Fizz is a skater now, guys. Let's get him on ice.
Yeah, seriously.
As we go here, down by 5. Glass. Roppy trying to get something going offensively. Looked good, but a bit of miscommunication between Roppy and Meatbag Franks, and either of them really following up on a good shot. Josh tries to get this pass up to center. Glass with a good crouch to stop it. Josh finds the pass up to center. Meatbag Franks there to clear it out. Hit up the center. Glaz and Frank, a bit of bunching there. Not sure who's going to take it. As ultimately, Glaz will come out with it in the corner of his own defensive end. Passes up to center. Roppy there to receive it, but immediately gives up to outduel, who pings it up to Josh. And Josh will lose that into behind the net of the Halifax as Outdo will go a bit off sides here. Josh not able to check up in time. And that'll be a face-off in the neutral zone of the Halifax zone. Mr. West has space. Finds a shot just wide. It looked like an invisible post there, as TigerLuvv won't even have to make the save, as that'll ding off and go into the right corner. West trying to find another P3, hits the bar, as that will be not enough. Trying to find their first goal of the night. So close. Looked like it was stopped by invisible post. You hate to see that in these games. As Mr. West and Telling Coolman fight for position. Clock winds down. Mr. West not able to get anything going here, as the clock will end. The period's over. Second period done. 5-0 for the Puppies, and 9 shots to 4 for the Puppies.
And I mean, I don't really have too much to add. Shots are 9-4, but I mean, it doesn't match the eye test. The Mooseheads have just been caved in on their ends of the ice. And as soon as they try to get it out, their zone entries just don't work. Immediately get started.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Just,
not much you can do.
Yeah, it just looks like there's lacking cohesion with their team. Looks like they haven't had a lot of scrims together, a lot of practice together. Just,
Yeah.
you can tell they've lacked on each other.
It's not unexpected when you have so many players with such little 3v experience. Like Catholicism Rocks, Meatbag Franks. I don't think those guys have played a ton of 3v3. So this isn't unexpected, honestly.
Mr. West trying to find the P3, pinged away by Telling Coolman. Telling Coolman whiffs on the P3. Smart Griffin on the ice now. Smart Griffin gets a pass to Mr. West, gloved down by TigerLuvv. As that will be a face-off in the defensive zone. Mr. West pulls back, cleared out by Telling Coolman. Bit of pinging back and forth in the defensive zone of the Puppies. Telling Coolman opts to take it up himself, finds the pass to Josh. And I've got to give credit to the Puppies here. They've played very well together. Seeing here, just Telling Coolman immediately there, taking up himself as soon as he beats one person and the second person shows pressure onto him. He opts for the pass to 7 Josh, who he knows has no pressure on him defensively. It's plays like that that just show the team cohesion and understanding of how this 3v3 game mode works. As the format changes, teams need to adapt, and it looks like the Puppies have done very well at analyzing how success will be found here and implementing it into their team. As Telling Coolman here. Josh. Outdo. Clears out to the boards. Good miscommunication there. It looked like Mr. West wanted to opt for a line change. Decided to go for the puck last second. Josh now has control over it in the corner. Roppy. Glaz. Chug. Roppy now taking this in the center. Pinged away by AAA. You can just see here, Puppies on their second line here. Just look at that triple defense they've got back there. AAA Blocksaur dropping back to cover. Decker on the defense and Chug watching the center pass. They just drop back for the triple coverage and do great at making sure that they just don't concede here. They've got the lead. Don't need to play aggressively, although they will look for the shots nonetheless. And they do well on making sure they don't give up any not needed pressure and not needed shots to the Halifax side.
Yeah, and it's obvious that these Puppies have played much more 3v3, with the exception of, I think, AAA and Talon haven't played as much, but everyone else, oh my gosh, these guys scrim so much. You can tell.
Absolutely. AAA almost getting it in there himself past everybody. Be cleared out by Meatbag Franks, who's in net now. That is not a save Fizz would have made. Meatbag Franks coming in and showing why he's still a great goalie. Coming out of retirement just for this game. Jug. P3, and as I say that, Meatbag Franks landed into his own net. God damn it. As I caster curse Meatbag Franks in real time.
That was incredible.
That was impressive.
With great power comes great responsibility, UBG. We learned that today.
Yeah, jeez.
Also, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I think Bro logged on for the first time in like 5 months.
Okay. Quirrell making a comeback. Maybe Trio Prac will make a comeback too.
Maybe. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's going to be a new noob queue, which is basically going to be like Mid-City, but in-game. So that'll be nice for all of you noobs out there.
Hey. As Outduel finds a shot. Save by Meatbag Franks. Great positioning there from him. Kath. Telekuman. Pass. Cannot get it. Telekuman now hitting the center. Kath. Maybe finding the first goal of Halifax. Will not. There's 45 seconds left on the clock.
Looks like Biscuit Talk has jinxed it, so expect a Halifax goal within the next 30 seconds.
For real.
In the S game.
Josh, stopped by Sithill. Good defense there. As with 20 seconds left, we'll just see both teams opt to take this into the end. Don't want to prolong their pain too much longer. Telling Kuhlman, hitting this into the defensive end. Puts into the corner. Telling Kuhlman going for one last goal. Won't be able to get it. Sithill, and we'll just clear it out. Players fighting on the ice. What breakout as the game ends there 6-0. The Puppies absolutely winning in a stunning fashion. One-sided game here. And that will be end of game 2. Or game 2 of the day.
Wow. Any last words as we end stream?
Nope.
All right. See you guys.
Thank you all for watching.
I'm going to end the stage too, I think.